Yo, what up? So apparently this is the live stream. Welcome to Startup Central. I honestly don't know what I'm doing, so we're just gonna figure this out together, I guess. Me and exactly nobody who's watching. So this is SameSame, and kind of the plan for it is to solve the loneliness epidemic, or at least make a dent. Um, We'll see how it goes. Trying to, I've never live streamed anything in my entire life, so I'm learning this as I go. So bear with me, please. Um, it looks like, all right, let's try sharing the screen, see what happens. F it, how bad could it be, right? All right, let's go entire screen. Pray I don't have any porn up there. And, oh, did that work? Holy shit, it worked. All right. Sweet. Welcome to SameSame. So my name's Andy. I decided, well, last year, that I wanted to do something different. And I wanted to try and tackle a big problem. The one that I picked was the loneliness epidemic. So it was a small one. Um, I got to work on a project. I had a lot of help from a friend of mine who's a developer in Indianapolis. I'm in Kansas City, by the way. So right now, this is a Kansas City and Indianapolis project, but we built it in order to expand. So if people like it, maybe we'll be able to spread it out a little bit. Anyway, what we built was pretty simple. Let me get rid of this really quick, and I'll show you what we got. This is just my dashboard. So this is the final product right here, um, or at least the final product where it's at. So the idea behind SameSame is that anybody can create any event. And an event can be anything. It can be going grocery shopping. It can be going on a date. It can be literally whatever you want, man. Going and watching a soccer game, a basketball game, just anything. I mean, if there's a restaurant you want to try, and you just want somebody to go with you, um, just enter in the date, the time, describe the restaurant, introduce yourself, fill out your profile, and that's pretty much it. You post it up, and what it looks like when you post it up is it'll show up just like any of these down here. I don't even know if you can see my mouse when I do that. Oh yeah, you can. Cool. So obviously I'm launching Kansas City, so these are the ones that we put on there. Um, so once you create your event, let's say that you wanted to go to the MR340 launch party, which is the world's longest nonstop river race. It happens in Kansas City. I'm doing this from my house, so my living right now. The MR340 actually launches very close to where I live. I just thought it was a cool event, so I put this one on there. In fact, I don't think anybody's added a single event yet, except for me and my developer Will. Um, so effectively, what you would do is, well, let's just create an event really quick, and we'll see. I'll show you what it looks like. The current project I'm working on is next week is Restaurant Week in Kansas City. I thought it would be a good opportunity for a bunch of people to, go and hang out, go to a restaurant together. It seems simple enough. So I'm going through the process of trying to put every single restaurant in here. Um, so you just create an event. Um, it's pretty simple. We're gonna do grinders. This is just where I'm at on the list. Um, And what I like to do is I just cut and paste out any kind of photo you want. We use some moderation, so you can't put anything explicit up there. But then you upload it, pick it out here. Bam, there you go. All right, you name your event. I'm just going to call this one Grinders since I created a subcategory for all of Restaurant Week. People kind of figure out what it is. Boom. We're good there. The event description, I need to reopen that up. So let's go. Let's pull this off of the screen share for a second here. I didn't really have my shit together this morning, so sorry about that one. We need to open up the drive. I just created a doc since I'm putting the exact same description on all these. Let's see here. Boom. And we're back up. We're going to do the entire screen. All right, there you go. So describe your event. Obviously mine's pre-made. So we're just going to copy and paste. The date and the time. God, I gotta look at the other ones and remember exactly what date and time. So I set them up to be on Saturday, kind of hoping that people would take the lead and create their own. So January 9th, and then I also set it up for the 16th, I think. Nope, the 17th. Yeah, I did both Saturday nights. No, maybe not. Oh, I don't think they've popped up yet. Dang. Or maybe I did the 16th. Could it be? Fuck. The cow. We're actually getting a couple of clicks on it. That's nice. I should have organized this a lot better before I started the live stream, but nobody's watching anyway, so what difference does it really make? Ah, all right, let's take a look at this one. All right, 7 p.m., January 9th, and I did it for 2 weeks. Cool. All right, back to where we started. Oh, motherfucker, did I close it? Wow. Oh no, here we go. Grinders. Okay. So then you select the time, subcategory. We're doing everything at 7 p.m. We're dropping this bad boy in food and drink subcategory. I use other for this because I wanted to create a specific restaurant week out there. Copy, paste, boom. And I set it up for 100 people. And that should, oh, Grinder's address. Yeah, my bad. I'll show you here in a second. We have a mass import that I use for everything else. But if you were doing it, this is what it would look like when you do it. Set the address. Right here would be your profile, by the way. If you set this up as an individual event, the idea is that when people click and join, you'll be able to look through the list of people and approve who you want to go. And it can be like 6 people, it could be one person, it could be a date, it could really, you can do 100, 1,000 businesses can use it. It's completely free. One of the ways I see people using it, at least on the business side, would be like for restaurants that just want to fill a table, create a table for 6 people, and do a singles mixer and just do three and three guys, 3 girls, or whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. But people who want to date, or just random people who want to make friends, or couples, do 2 couples, two whatever, and they should be able to fill up a table on it. And for right now, that's free. Uh, at some point, I'll run out of money, and we're gonna have to charge for that. But for the time being, it's free and cool. Anyway, you create the event, and that's it. I mean, it's pretty painless. Anybody who wants to join the event clicks here to join. Um, this is well, let's put testing the system right there. This is where you would drop in. Oh wait, that's not what we did. Hold on, let's go back to our original event. Let's go restaurant week over here. So this is the event that I just created, grinders. Let's say that you just wanted to go to it, right? So you click join. I'm already in it because I created the event, but uh, anybody could click join, and what they'll end up seeing is over here will be grinders. And if there was anybody else inside, it would pop up right here. And you'd be able to simply just take a look at who all's in there. I'll use a different event. So you look at this guy right here, handsome fella, who's me. This is a different event, but you get the same idea. In a perfect world, there'd be like 4 or 5 people, and you simply just like click on their profile, check them out. I recommend everybody to, I don't know why I put dating on there or how to get rid of that. I mean, I am dating, I guess, but that wasn't what I was going for on my personal profile. We're still working a couple bugs out. Anyway, you can check out whoever the person is, take a look at their photos, obviously, whatever. Uh, that's me, good looking guy, just sitting around here. You can write something on their wall if you want to. We'll see how that feature goes. I kind of thought it would be a way to put a check and balance on people who ghost or bots or whatever, scams. Like if I could call them out, it's a perfect spot to do it. They can't take it off. Whatever you put on there is forever. So at least right now, I'm not gonna quite commit to that. You can also message them directly. You can favorite the person up here. But yeah, that's basically it. Look at their profile. I encourage people to post all your socials right here. Our goal, like most apps, their goal is to keep you on the app as long as possible. That's not really my goal. My goal is to get you paired up with somebody to go do something as quickly as possible. So post all your socials up there, show people who you are. And, I mean, for crying out loud, you're going to dinner or you're going to a con, whatever. Like you're meeting up. It's coffee. Like worst case scenario, leave. So it's not, this. I think people are putting way too much into it. Anyway, tells you all this stuff like that. It also tells you what events the people have been put in. Oh, that's why I got thrown in dating. I reposted that I joined this event as a test. I didn't actually go to it. But it was like a matchmaking deal. So like on the dating side, if anybody wanted to go to a matchmaker deal, but didn't want to go alone, not necessarily like you're pairing up to match, more like bros going out or whatever. You can find somebody to roll with too. So anyway, that's same. The rest of the time here, I'm just gonna stay on. I have no idea if anybody's actually ever gonna see this. I'm just gonna grind it out right now, trying to get restaurant week in there. So chill out and watch and kick it, I guess. If anybody pops up in the chat, I'll bullshit with you. I'm gonna throw in some music and get to work. All right, let's get all rid of all of this crap. And so this is the way. Here's how I actually run all of this is through the admin side. Then create events. Oh yeah, users, man. Here's the users. We got 39 total users. We're technically launching in 2 days. So this is all just from like a Reddit hit that I did to just be like, yo, you guys help me test this thing. Largely, we're still testing it. It's going to change from what it is right now. I have no funding, no nothing. Like this is just pure passion project. So um, you know, we'll see what it evolves to if it evolves into anything. It just seemed like there were a lot of people that everybody hates dating apps. Everybody hates social, just how we are right now. And I wanted to do something to change it. So anyway, this is my best shot at it. Hope people like it. Um, anyway, uh, let's put some freaking events in here. I'm still not even great at doing this, but whatever, man. You're gonna see a lot of copy and pasting. Ground control Alfred. Oh, this is already in here. God, I know I've already put that in there. Yeah. So when I quit, I forgot to write down exactly where I was at, which sucks. I have to cancel that because I know that that's not. Let's go back. All right. Ground control. Yeah, we're still working out a lot of stuff. Yeah, there's Graham and Dunn. Is that where I ended off? All right, Garozas. Yeah, I think Garozas is where I was at. All right, cool. All right, let's go back here. No, that can't be where I was at. Oh, I got a lot more done than I thought. Oh, hell yeah. I was at Jinhua? Fuck yeah. All right, we're on JJ's. That's where we're at. Cool. Annoying. Nah, I'm gonna do the 10th and the 17th on all of these. Probably screw something up, but whatever. Food and drink, subcategory, other, restaurant week. Kansas City. Go back here. Highlight, copy, paste, baby. And then select. I feel like, oh, that's what I forgot to do. When I'm struggling, I need some coffee in my life. Occurring event, occurring weekly, ending the 17th. Boom. JJ's added. You know what? Let's take a look over here. I don't know why nothing's showing up. Let's search JJ's. Those are all on the 9th. I got a bunch on the 10th. Alright, so at some point I switched to going on the 10th. Alright, whatever. You haven't been able to tell yet. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but we're gonna live stream it anyway. I think I'm just gonna do this pretty much every morning is kind of the plan. I don't have it depends on what all I got going on. Personal life, I've got a 14-year-old son, so a little difficult to set like a straight up schedule. Anyway, I got the next 4 months to see what can be done. All right, cool. Dates are correct, times are correct. Let's keep rocking. Let's go KC Taco Company. Oh, we need music. I don't know if there's a way to add music into a live stream. I don't even know if they allow that. Be 1,000 times better if they did. Let's see here. Been into some reggae lately. All right, we got to do it in the background. Cool. Oh, come on, man. All right, so it'll play like 1 second and quit. I'm pretty sure that's because it wants to connect to my headphones. All right, screw it. Let's set it up on here, see if we can run it this way. It's on SameSame. How do I? Fuck that noise. Oh, you're kidding me. How in the hell do I get my YouTube music to connect without fucking up the live stream? Edit. Fuck. Come on, man. I don't want to do this under SameSame. I just want to have. Why can't we have nice things here? Well, fortunately, nobody's watching this. Right. I'll go to my own freaking playlist. I think. What am I logged in as? Oh, what crazy. Boom. This cool cat right here. And I don't know what playlists I have on here. We're gonna drop something out. That's in the 60s. The camping playlist. I'm a big fan of Colts. That's what we're listening to right now. Crybaby specifically, which you can tell because you're looking at my freaking stream. All right, I'm gonna throw it up on the dining room speaker just in case. I don't know if my video will get taken down or whatever. If anybody knows, like, or just is like, hey, this is how you do a live stream dipshit, like, feel free to comment and just let me know. Be great. The amount of help. Or what are we doing here? Connect. Just connect. I'm also getting over the flu, so awesome there. All right, casting to the dining room speaker. Fuck it. Maybe you guys were listening to it, but I don't care. What are you gonna do? Throw me in jail? All right, frog. It's the Ameristar? Oh, oh, shit, you know what we should do? Let's invite Will, man. I gotta figure out how to, no, I even share though. Oh, nice. Share, copy. Log me in. Hell yeah. I should probably try that and do a little bit of marketing on this shit. I can hit Will up over here, I think. Alright, let's get that link off of X. I'm just awesome at doing this shit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, holy shit, that's alright. It was me. Nice. Alright, we're figuring this out. We'll hit up old Will real quick. See what he's up to. Alright. Yo, barbecue, baby. Yo. Is that the will? My one subscriber, man. Alright, cool. Or is it just me talking? I guess I could just fucking ask that. What am I, retarded? We'll see. Fuck it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, we're getting Restaurant Week plugged in. Yeah, when I said there was no shame in my game, this is exactly what I was talking about. Fuck it. Anyway, whoever Andre 6970 is, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. You're literally the first person, and potentially the only person, which makes you special, in case you weren't feeling it. Let's get this up and going. Oh, motherfucker. That's like driving me crazy. Every time that if I just copy a little bit too far, I drop all of this into it. All right. We're through the K's, baby. Yeah, we'll be back. We're getting some coffee. I don't know. Knock out some L's. Love Bodega's good, man. I've been that. I've been there for a hot minute. It's that right, man. Yeah. Oh shit, that's a time saver. Put a tab button on that ass. Old land shark bar and grill, huh? Mm. It's in KCK? What was that at? Be a restaurant expert by the time this is over. Well, thanks for stopping in, Will. I appreciate that. The Margaritaville Hotel? Where the hell is this place? Oh, this is out at the new sports complex place. Huh. Alright. Well, literally nobody's you never know. Why not? I'm not gonna shit on them, but ain't nobody going out there for restaurant week. Let's be real. Come on, restaurant week. Used to be so cool, man. It used to be like nothing but local, small places and kind of put them on the map, just like dating apps used to work. Land Shark and Laney's Get Down. I like the name of it. Hell yeah. Wings Plus? Really? I like get their menu. Like a barbecue chicken with a chicken bacon Alfredo. Yeah, I haven't tried this place. And like half pad. Shout out to the Laney's Get Down. I might have to go on the old actually go to restaurants. I just like the name as much as anything. If you haven't checked out this band yet, Kids Current Joys, 100% check this band out. It's outstanding. This whole album, I think, is outstanding. All right, keep plowing. Run the L's. So the goal out of this whole thing is to post this up to Reddit and be like, "Yo, I posted every restaurant week. Hope you guys can actually go talk to each other." Then go hit all the restaurants and be like, "Yo, I posted you up." And also, this is how you can use SameSame in order to fill up tables and help your community and solve the loneliness epidemic. It's a simple plan. I don't see any holes in it. Some Laney's Get Down in Westport. Yeah, I want to get down on some Laney's. Great event, baby. Let's go. Lattes, one next. I haven't tried this either. I don't know, P. All right. Lozia at Crossroads Hotel. I've not tried this spot either. Lou's Grill and Bar. Hmm, it's down in Baldo. Oh, I've been to this place. It's all right. I don't know if it's really a restaurant week spot though. Like that one's, it just doesn't feel restaurant weeky. Cool spot, but what are they offering, a prefix menu? No, it's just their normal ass menu. It's like an advertisement for them, basically. Well, fair enough, but anyway, it's an all right spot. The fuck, huh? Great. That's not good. Shit. I didn't do my job. Boom. Lou's Bar and Grill. Looking at you guys. And Lydia's. How many L's are there? For Christ's sake, Lydia's is solid Italian. Fuck. All right, come on now. My jam right here is some TV Girl. This is some old TV Girl back with the original lead singer. I don't know who that guy is, but solid voice, man. Or if there's yeah. Oh man, I've been I'm a not smart person. Nah, that's what I've been putting in, isn't it? Yeah. Never mind. I'm a smart person. I think I'm smart. I don't know. I largely don't know what I'm doing. Something for your mind. Superorganism. Old, but there's some good camping music right here. Um, um, Two more L's. Yeah, then like the last 15 of them forgot to highlight the whole thing. I'm not going back and fixing that. People just have to figure it out. The Tame Impala's blowing wow, they've already blown up, I guess, but I did not see it coming for this band to just go absolutely crazy. Wrong. Boom. Some Louis. Let's do one location for old Lulu's. You know what? Let's rock their Crossroads location. Yo, we're out of the L's. Oh God, there's a lot of these to do. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Back at it. I'm over here texting Will in the background, trying to figure out if you guys can even hear music on this or not, or if I can play music so that you can hear it. I don't know. I got good taste, so if you want to tune into the playlist, maybe I'll post it up actually. But yeah, I think I can actually do that here. What is this playlist? I'll share that sucker. Um, there you go. Ah, protein shake time. I've been sick for the last like 6 days of flu, and I've had no appetite. Still don't. I need something halfway healthy in my body. Oh man, it's frozen. Good. Well, it's better than expected. Let's do the M's. Man, he's in the crossroads. That place is a classic. I don't even know. Is anybody even doing like? I mean, like no prefix menu, nothing. All right, back after it, man. There you go, Manny's. Holy shit, Martin City Brewing Company has a fuck ton of locations. Jesus. Holy cow, I've been busting this out for an hour and 17 minutes. Nice. All by my lonesome, so I had to do it anyway. All right, Martin City. Boom. McCormick and Schmick. No, and your love. Mm. Just saw dog like an idiot over here dancing. Some love lockdown. Little glass animals. Mm. And your love lockdown. Love lockdown. All right. Mineral Lounge, baby. Roasted cauliflower. That actually looks pretty legit. I'm gonna have to, oh man, that's, oh yeah, it's on Broadway? Yeah, I'm not sure where that place is at. I've been out of the food scene for a hot minute. Fucking Mincy's. Ain't nobody going to fucking Mincy's. Or, no. Come on, restaurant league. I didn't even hate on Minsky's here, but like, come on, it's a restaurant league. I wish they'd narrow this down to like 20 restaurants and just slam all of them. That's the end of the abs. So, yeah, I'm taking a break. Hour and a half. I've been trying to do this like every day starting at 8. I don't know. I'll probably come back on later. I don't know. We'll just see. Nothing else. It just keeps me on track. So anyway, that's same. That's what I'm doing. Um, it's a long shot, but I think it's got a chance. So if you happen to know anybody that any VC or angel investor that wants to partner up, tell them to talk to me. That would help it and a ton. We need an app. We need an iPhone app, an Android app. We need a proper marketing plan. Um, I self-funded this whole thing, so this is basically just what I've got the money to do, and I had a chance to take some time off, and I just wanted to do something good, something big. So anyway. If anybody ever sees this, thanks for tuning in.